Last drink, G. First, tell them where to find, because everybody in the comments is always asking me, oh, Greg need a podcast, Greg need a podcast. Tell them where to find you, G.
GHB TV, slowly but surely we going up.
All right, you can catch him on Instagram, because he goes live a lot.
Greg
catch
Hackett
him on
86.
YouTube. Yeah.
Greg Hackett 86, Greg Hackett 215 on Twitter, and Greg Hackett on Facebook.
Last drink, Tim Bradley again.
Yeah.
Comes out and talks about Gervonta Davis, saying he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He hopes Ryan knocks him out. Well, Tim Bradley being a former fighter.
Yeah.
Do you feel like his criticism is too much on certain guys?
Again, he's being a fucking hater. The reason he's being a hater, you taking what you know about boxing, what you know is a tough fucking sport, you know it's a grimy sport. Then you taking what you also know about personal life and what you've been through in your own personal life, and you taking that of what happened with a young guy, some shit that went down supposedly, and you saying, I think he a piece of shit because he put his hands on women. He wasn't there. Mind your fucking business. That's first of all. Second of all, one thing Tim Bradley said, and I'm not making an excuse for Tank. This is not an excuse. Again, this is not an excuse. One thing Tim Bradley said, my father taught me. How about this? Tank ain't have his father. So those teachings that got passed down to you didn't get passed down to him. Now, I'm not saying it's okay to hit women. What I'm saying is, this is a young man who's been taught to deal with his temperament through boxing. When somebody disrespect him, all he knows is to put his hands on him. I'm not saying he hit the young lady. And when he had the incident at the basketball game, he didn't hit her, he grabbed her. He gripped her up. And in my opinion, some women deserve to be gripped up. Do they deserve to be beat the fuck up? No. But do they deserve to be gripped up? Hell yeah, because you playing right now. And you know where this could go, and I don't want it to go there. But back to Tim Bradley, you being a fucking hater because that is not your business. That don't got nothing to do with you. Mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Because if you really felt that way against that man, and the reason I don't like what Tim Bradley said, because you wish death on him. And what I mean by wishing death on him, you said, I want Ryan Garcia to knock him out. Now, just for that, if I was Tank, when I seen Tim Bradley, I would knock him out. I would knock him out for saying that. Because that's some hating ass shit. You're not getting paid from Ryan Garcia's side. You don't work with him as a trainer. You're not his friend. So why you talking like that? And what you mean by that? What you mean you hope he knock me out or you want him to knock me out? How about I knock you out? You know what I'm saying? With your suit on. You know what I mean? Just like that. Leave you right there in your suit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, Tank, listen, man. What I know about life, when you a young man, you make mistakes. He a young man, he's made some mistakes. And he's maturing over time, which that happens in life. Leave that man the fuck alone and mind your business, Tim. Tim talking like he perfect because he never had no type, you know what I mean, shit break out where he did something to somebody and he got locked up. All right, you was blessed to have the life you had. But that don't mean you don't got a drinking habit. That don't mean you don't snort coke. We don't know that about you. But if you do, am I allowed to say, I think he a piece of shit because he snort coke? That's his business. That's what he like to do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say he thought Dana White was a piece of shit. You ain't say that because Dana White will be on your ass. And he'll make sure you fuck around and lose your job. Or he'll make you say sorry.
Yo, see, now that's gonna segue us into something else.
Yeah.
I don't like the energy. I don't like picking and choosing.
Yeah.
If you're really strict on, you know,
I got one better, Mill. Not to cut you off.
Sure.
Didn't Felix Verdejo kill a girl?
Yeah.
Sign the top rank?
Yeah.
He ain't say nothing about it. He ain't say nothing about it. Tank supposed to be had touched the girl. Felix Verdejo killed the girl.
Hey,
he ain't say nothing about it.
If anybody